Hi, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. This is a 20-minute yoga practice designed for deep rest and relaxation. You don't need anything special except for a couple of yoga blocks. Now, if you don't have 2 yoga blocks handy, no worries. You can still do this practice using 2 pillows, 2 rolled up towels, 2 blankets, whatever you have available. If you're brand new to yoga or a little nervous, that's okay. I've got you. You're in the right place. Let's begin using these blocks. Setting up our blocks at the back of our mat, we'll bring the block that's furthest away from us flat, and then the one closest to us lengthwise, so they make a T shape. You can always adjust the height or the width of these blocks depending on what you have available. But ideally, that first block will center right between the shoulder blades. So as we lay back, the bottom of the block is right about where the bottom of our bra strap would be. The center of the spine is supported and the head can go back. Crown of the head comes to that second block. Now, if that feels too far away, slide it in, adjust the height. Keeping our tailbone down, arms open to our sides, palms facing up. Breathe in and breathe it out. Try a couple more rounds of breath just like that, inhaling through the nose and exhaling it out. As we breathe right here in our open-hearted fish pose, we allow some of the walls around our heart to soften. Setting the intention to soften completely. With an exhale, let's roll ourselves over to one side, coming down to fetal pose with our head on the bottom bicep and knees tucked into our chest. From our fetal pose, knees tucked up into the chest, we'll take one more breath and let it go. Be mindful of the blocks behind you. Maybe reach back and slide them out of the way as we roll onto our back. Coming to the back, hands to our sides, breathe in and breathe it out. Grab hold of both blocks. Holding one block in each hand, we'll bring the bottoms of our feet together, open the knees apart, and slide your blocks underneath the outside of the thighs or the knees so they support those legs as they open. Hands to our sides, palms facing up. Breathe in and out. Softening into the blocks underneath us, the support of the floor. If you are a caretaker in any way, that means you care for your family, your pets, your job, even caring for ourselves. It's good to take a moment to soften. Let's continue to breathe as we hold maybe a little longer than we're used to. The blocks helping us sustain these longer holds. Inhale, let's bring our knees together, feet to the floor. And exhale, we'll take our blocks and set them off to the side. With our knees bent and our feet on the floor, we'll take a big inhale. Exhale it out. On our next inhale, pick up the right ankle, cross it over the left thigh, opening the right knee towards the top of your mat. Keeping the right ankle crossed over the left thigh, we can begin to lower the left knee and the right foot at the same time over towards the left side of the mat. If the foot and the knee don't come to the floor, we can use one or both blocks stacked underneath the left leg or the right foot, bringing the floor up to us. As we breathe and soften, we might notice the flexibility changing. Know that you're always welcome to adjust the block or set it to the side at any point. Listening to what your body, your practice needs. Inhale, we'll bring the legs up to center. Exhale, uncross the right ankle from the left thigh. Placing the feet to the floor, we'll rock our knees left and right. Bringing the knees back to center. Feet to the floor. Let's pick up our left ankle and cross it over the right thigh. Placing our block on the right side, lowering the left foot and the right knee at the same pace, keeping the ankle connected. If we'd like to remove the block, we can set it to the side. Let's stay here for about 30 more seconds. Noticing where we might still be clenching or straining. Continuing to soften with each exhale. Inhale, we'll bring the legs back up to center. And exhale, release the left ankle from the right thigh. Step the feet apart, about as wide as the mat. And take turns, dropping one knee to the center and then the other as we rock from side to side. We'll even out through both sides and come to center. With inhale, lift the left knee, wrapping the hands around the shin. We'll take the left knee over towards the left shoulder. Feel the compression of the left leg against the low belly. Inhale, straighten the right leg out. Wind removing pose. Starting on the left side, we massage the ascending colon. Maybe finding some softness through our digestive tract. Inhale, release. Extend the left leg long. Take the arms overhead. Find your big full body stretch. And exhale, bring the right knee in. Let's take our hands around the right shin as the knee comes over towards the right shoulder. Shoulders are down, feeling the compression and squeeze. Right here, massaging our descending colon, our digestive system, encouraged to work optimally. Exhale, release. Extend the right leg long. Take the arms overhead. Find that full body stretch. And with an exhale, let's bring our knees into our chest. Wrap the hands around the shins. Lift the head up. Give yourself a hug. Let everything in the body engage. Every muscle, every tendon, every cell working right here, squeezing in. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Fully and completely, taking up as much room as you can. We'll settle in for our final rest. Take Shavasana. If you'd like to remain in Shavasana, you're welcome to for as long as you need. This space is yours. Breathe deeply and fully, and we'll reawaken ourselves, beginning with the fingers and toes, allowing our movements to expand, finding our own beautiful way to softly rise back to a seat. As we come to a seat on our mat, we'll bring the hands to our hearts. Pausing right here, acknowledging that our softness does not negate our strength. In fact, the more we can soften, the more we'll be able to support ourselves when the time comes for strength. honoring this space and all that we've shared until we meet again. Namaste. If this video was helpful to you, I'd love to see you again. I'm Lindsay, and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and deeper support. You can find links below to practice with me and join the community.